my company made a meeting for 3 to 3:30, and it's like an introduction to a new employee. Yeah. And so we all went to that meeting and stuff like that, and then we're going around the table introducing ourselves, and then there's like 6 people who introduce themselves before me, and then I say like my name, my title, and how long I've been at this company. And then the guy is like, oh, so you don't have any accounts? Like, what kind of comment is that? I don't know why he made that comment. Like, there were people in front of me and stuff, and he didn't make that comment to anybody after me either. So I don't know if he's just like judging, like, because I look really young, which I am. But if you put the math together, considering I've been here for 2.5 years, yeah, I am very young. But what kind of comment was that? And then, yeah, I didn't know what to say to that. So then I just like awkwardly like looked away. And then the president of the company was like, oh, she's got a lot of accounts, some of the large ones. So he answered that for me, which is good because I didn't know how to answer that. So yeah, but that was so awkward. But I don't know. I just thought that was kind of a weird comment to make. Yeah. Strange. It's October 8th. This morning, since it's Tuesday today, there's no morning meeting, so that's great. So this morning I was chilling at my desk, doing work, listening to music, and yeah, and then all of a sudden I get a call, and so I pick up my phone and I look, and then it's the president of my company, and then, so that I answer, of course, and then I'm like, hello? And then he's all like, are you busy? Like, I don't know how to answer that. So then I was like, if you need me, then I can come over. And then he's like, yeah, can you come over? And then I was like, okay. And then he's like, I'm in the room next to the HR area. And I'm like, okay, coming. And then he's like, and it's not about HR. But so basically, this person, the PM manager, I think, like 20 minutes before this, had chatted me on Google Chat and asked me something and said like, oh, can you come by and talk to me? But I didn't see it and stuff, so then I didn't talk to him. And then when I got to the president's office, then that PM manager guy was there, and then they wanted information about stuff, and so then I gave them the information they wanted. But yeah, so I think the PM manager went to talk to the president because he wasn't getting an answer from me. So, oops. But yeah, they got the information that they needed, so they're okay. So it's October 9th, and I'm out to lunch right now, in my car. It's late out because today has honestly been like chaotic. So I had my morning meeting 8:30 to 9, and then I had a meeting 9 to 10, but it lasted 9 to 9:30. And then I had another meeting 9:30 to 10:30. So then in the morning I was like thinking like, if I have a meeting 9 to 10 and another one 9:30 to 10:30, then what am I gonna do? Like go to my second one late or leave my first one early? Like, I don't know. But the first one ended up being only 9 to 9:30, which was perfect because then I could go to the meeting 9:30 to 10:30. So yeah, so then I went to that one. So I'm going back to back to back meetings, and I'm supposed to scan in before 10 a.m. And since I went to meetings back to back to back, I couldn't do that. So after my meeting at 10:30, because it ended at like 10:30, then I went to scan in. So I probably got dinged, but I didn't really have a choice. So yeah. And then I had another meeting 11 to 12. So I had half an hour to do things I needed to do and stuff like that. So in that half hour, I scanned in, and then somebody had like an issue. So then I had to go check that out, and yeah, that's great. And then it made me run late to my meeting. So I was like 10 minutes late to my meeting, but it's okay because it was a chill meeting. But yeah, that's how today's going. And then before I went to lunch, then people have been like emailing me and stuff and telling me to do labeling and stuff like that. But like, they're not giving me all the information I need and stuff. So then I'm kind of confused. And yeah. So I made a meeting for tomorrow to talk about labeling problems and stuff like that. And yeah, I left work like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, having a issue at work to the point where the president got involved in this issue. Me and another guy consulted with him and asked for his feedback. We let it run and we are starting to narrow something down. It's 12:36. I'm in my car for lunch right now because I got a meeting dropped on me for today at 1:30 to 2. So have to go to lunch early. And I have my meeting 3 to 4. So yeah. I just had the most exhausting meeting ever. It was my meeting. I booked it 3 to 4, but it ended up being 3 to 4:10. But the whole time we were basically talking about labels and how people are not being helpful to me. And yeah, I just need a break and air. I don't know if the message got across, but it seems like everybody, at least a lot of people, are on my side. So yeah, we'll see if actions get taken to follow what I said. And yeah, but I'm taking a walk right now because I really need air. And that meeting just drained me. I've had time to gather my thoughts and listen to music to calm me down. And from that meeting, basically, but at the end of the meeting, I felt like it literally sucked the life out of me. Because people are talking in circles and not listening and not taking feedback and set in their own ways. So yeah, but basically I think everybody was on the same page except this one guy. I forgot my phone this morning, so I contacted somebody to bring it for me. So I just got it back. It's 11:08, I think. Yeah. I need my phone. Okay, update on today, because I'm not sure you got what happened. But basically, I got to work at maybe like 8:07 or so, and I always sit in my car and eat breakfast and play on my phone. Yeah. So then I got to work and then I was looking for my phone and I'm like, wait, I don't have my phone anywhere. But then I unlock my Apple Watch and then I get these notifications and stuff, and I'm just like, but how can I be getting the notifications? I thought the way it worked is if your phone is not within 30 feet of your Apple Watch, you won't get the notifications. But turns out, after Googling, you can get notifications when your phone is not with you. So yeah. So then I went on my computer and then I emailed my mom with my work email, because I was gonna text her with my email, but it wouldn't let me do that. I don't know why, but yeah. And I sent her a message and then I Google chatted her, hoping she's seeing this, and then I chatted my PM friend, hoping she's gonna come in so I could borrow her phone and call my mom and see if she can drop my phone off.